The super stopper's done a magnificent job. The last set of covers going off. Firecrackers going off. Panjab coming on to the field. Michael Clark, Sunil Gavaskar alongside me. Just imagine you're in the batting side and tell me how this affects you.
It actually doesn't affect you much because the game wasn't interrupted. The game didn't start at all. So it's actually you're beginning from scratch. So as an opener, it doesn't really affect you much. But if you had gone in for which would be like, so
it'd be a lot more confident. He made. He had a little good sign from him. First ball.
Chahar, they tried Gleeson at this level as the impact's up. Now Johnny Bairstow came strong. But once again, there's a lot of
that deep backward point, or easier for a right-hander batsman. Back to man, deep back away from Rohit Sharma.
Jaipur, now look at this. This is what you want.
Game back in Mumbai. Series over. This nicely played, Johnny Bairstow. Full shot. Have a look at his follow-through, but he just checked. And swivelling for six every single time.
Well, out swingers the other day.
Yeah, you got one. And they both look moist. I still think it's worth the.
Have we seen this before?
Curving away, and he was trying to far away from that bat swing at tail end of the bat, and then this reached it.
It looked like he wasn't going to reach. The 11 came of that over.
Second last ball. That's Rohit Sharma gets dropped on this occasion. Right, that's all I need to do.
This it has worked.
Middled it or not, but you're always taking a charo there. Sharma's gone for 8, 90
today. You saw it the other night against Gujarat.
All in the middle of the bat and take a couple of. You can see that, so didn't get much muscle.
This is the second ball he's.
Here's another look at that front foot. Yep, aggressive intent.
All yours, go and prove yourself.
He did the previous ball. Look at it.
Meters, the longer of the two sides, but it's get a little shorter. 15 of the overs. This is over. The Rajdeep bowled a pen. Still with the Tata new playoff sale and 10% in.
Needed the game to start.
That man at the edge of the leg side all along, but that
would have given fielders. You can.
The placement's perfect from slow ball, waits for it. Smart on this surface as well.
Back. The time
far away. Get 6, pace on.
And you say it's not the big, like a colossal ground. Shrug your shoulder. Nothing you get.
Previous two deliveries were so well directed. Keeper, no fielder can be kept.
Smart piece we've seen so often, but very little.
Field that they've set for Johnny Bairstow.
Straight to the field.
Yeah, that was a big dominant 60%. One good shot through the covers.
Yep.
Grass on it. Kartik, you did this.
Yeah, it was, and both me and it a bit.
There's a little bit of mix there. Play and they'll picks it up beautiful.
Missed his look so far, and that is.
Yes, just had to 4 for the taking now. Khan is a proud Maila.
What your thoughts are? Maybe if in this team, so I think of what Prasidh Krishna did.
Ends up 10 rows back. That
Was a little off
I could see him over here.
game. Then he had 100. Surface does get a little bit of pace delivery. Slide onto the bat.
14 off this over. 15 off the over at the end. Mumbai Indians, strong batting lineup, plenty of depth. 2 from 26. And Bolt. Hurry!
Of this campaign for
Mentioned change there.
Shell.
at least as a slow one is coming.
You're suggesting is that if you go.
Check. Oh, nicely bowled.
And this is Johnny Best. He sucked that extra pace, which wasn't.
So spin. Interesting to see if he gets some grip. Bowlers who are quick through the air. He's a clever operator. He's been around.
Yeah, excellent against spin. 9 season, 50 runs in. It's just.
And then paying dividends with the last, looking for pace with fine leg.
As of spin for occasions.
And you'll see very.
Since they're the boundaries of the round.
Yeah, they're like a good partnership that fits sit in that zone of had a lot specifically.
Two teams winning, it's for you as
It's only a loss. We've had that stat.
tournament. Very. He gets
A bit of luck as well.
umpire. So there's a free hit. 2 of 5.
So far, it has been in terms of his control of the slot.
Now because off. But there's a fielder.
Just can't get the pace.
Well, a quicker one with slipped. It's waste or wherever they call it.
Because that's superbly. It was the quickest ball he's bowled.
It went quickly off the bat as well. But what it did was position also taken Tilak Verma.
Indians are 88 for the Seattle. They're out in the middle. Maybe what you can't. Strategic timeout. Play will go fantasy king of this. Hopefully he'll carry that form into this.
Shreyas Iyer.
That'll go all the way for array of sweeps. The Surya Kumar.
What a deep point. Like there's one. He's now seen that the ball is all he has done is he's given.
Yeah, played beautifully in this. Literally swept that.
6 deliveries batting through, and he's looked really good.
Trying to hit the ball too hard and only practice underarm back forward all the time. Right. He thinks it's made a huge difference.
Can be a real
Changed.
as he lost his feet. Surikum Tuzi banging, good running.
Like be more. It does. It goes messed around. 100 comes up 102 for
Desi. He won't be able to. It might have carried to one of what line is looking to bowl.
Bit of a run for the fielder. These middle overs once again for the
Outside the off stump. Look.
a dive, but it wasn't enough. Square before. Surya Kumar Yadav's got 60 at the power play. Sai Sudarshan. See the Tata QV. The Tata features about them. They've put to keep it down to 2 for 2. It's good to see. Good to see the young cut-off runs. How far? Kite. Such a big ground, and it's a legit 6.
He was always going to be looking through the offside is right. For a moment, the ropes.
Still in time, and they needed balls. I think this one has 2.
That's why they're in such a good.
Oh, didn't hit it well enough. Angel won Super 6, 37. Surya Kumar Yadav with Sky playing him.
It runs this year for that away.
Caught too wide. Get it up and over and get that.
And up the ante. He's going well behind the wicket. The gap for 4. So a boundary to end the over. 8. Field beautifully struck.
Almost medium pace, and that's stopped that sweep shot of him.
He knows that if Chahat that front leg when he banged.
Toss it up a little bit. Where has it hit?
It's in the air. There's a man in. Big fish.
The sweep. Risky shot. Chelgado gone for 44.
To a slip position, has a manage. Surya now 300. Sudarshan the stop. That batsman out.
First ball after the ball, he was creaming him. 44. Again, it's pace off. Good running catch.
Getting the set batter too. Gone.
Would see this, and even when they come onto the pitch, it's a good sequence. Al finished. He went through. He'll take 2. Needless throw. In the end, has now become 10. 6.
And it's got enough to him.
A slower delivery, dug in. Back wickets on 142.
Short ball without any support. 4, and he's done it twice.
Shifting point in this game. Turned into a boundary. A boundary the first time.
18 of the over. What? Now he's put that in the gap as well. And he's getting the
field, a better field as well.
very, very important.
Champions.
Hardik Pandya just.
Hey, Omar Zai has got.
Hardik Pandya through.
Hey, when you talk again.
Yeah. Therefore breached.
Straight out of the hands.
Isn't. Big wicket this with
Classic over it with his back. Dug into the wicket hard. Back end, Hardik Pandya.
You've had such a fine season back.
Brilliantly struck off the over in great style.
Consistently, which the others have not found its
Hands right now.
Right, gentlemen. Only 4 Irish positions on the ons. Just let it loose around. Not a great ball to ball with the field. Defining innings from number.
He is Bumrah, to a man that's been brilliant at batting.
32 of 14. Right, 9 for the tournament. In Prab Simran, balls 37. They finish. This is the on side.
would have wanted, but again, just look at the field and play more often than not. He's just been
taking it. That's what I feel. Tilak.
Message here for every. Could be a few runs saved there. Circle, but a very, very.
Yeah, the ball didn't get the elevation. All was swerving. Didn't get the elevation. Ball from Omar.
Made 200. He does much power. He was just wobbly there. As it turns out,
Strength of Mumbai Indians.
Camp.
It's really a 16-over game. The new ball is to don't give him a wicket early in that new ball as well. Does it? Which way does Hardik go? Night could be defined.
They will go it. Get off to a start, man. 65, 70.
Oh, it's really, when you think back, 4 for 40 odd, that's definitely want to try and have seedy about the sixes.
Is their experience number brand of cricket that they've done so well. Their captain Shreyas Iyer.
Straight swap, if you like. Inside the margin. This is a par score at bet.
The opportunity did bat deep.
Little bit of tip and run there. Bolt. It's going to be
on quick to the fence. On the onside. Prab Simran.
Both tiny bat, but it's nicely played.
So he got Shubman Gill out in front. So the play.
It's for sweating it out. It's been third. Got hit for 68 runs. 17 off the third over. Now he's in a
good work. That second, and it pulls the backed away. One bounce over the ropes,
and then this a little straight.
He's been sitting in one plate. Opportunity. The tall man round nicely. Yeah,
As tall as a giraffe. Where a huge moment. Have a look at this, and just can't this game for Mumbai, and bang, gone.
So 13 for one variation. If it's angled across, no time. It's the boundary
As well, already wicket in the length. Got a screen there. There's a field.
Second boundary. Knows the importance of this palm. He's got a
Looks to get it over.
just away.
Drifting into the play length and get up and underneath the play.
Should get a couple of runs. 40, 50 runs.
No more wickets in the power play. And Stoinis, that's probably been
One super six.
Slow ball early. Get the hand. Gets the length.
It's barely touched. That also does is it gives you
Premier ball.
His special innings from George has had some pretty
High beyond lock.
It isn't who you are if it's in the, say, base of the first shot.
All economy rates for Bumrah is going at. They're taking on Bumrah and square leg. This is turning out.
Bumrah, he's angling at the pads, on the pads, angled at the pad, outside the leg stump it is, and by a batter in very.
They're looking at the way Indians react. If Bumrah, whenever you have a problem, you just wonder how Bumrah's. Bumrah over. The field's a man on the boundary. Goes on. But Inglis has got it over. It's 55 for 1 in an IPL season this year. A start worthy of a 9. Hardik Pandya is a fine young player.
Yes, inexperienced. The first ball of a new. Have a look at that. Completes that catch. Never out of which Priyansh has got.
Gask, skipper, number 3 spot, so he's got his partnership. Sayer.
There is nobody there.
Yes, and Mumbai Indians will too many runs, but yeah, that'll give him.
Oh, Punjab Kings to 60. There's no stopping Josh Inglis.
It was pitched, so he's taken advantage of that. Indians were 65 for 1.
On 64 for 2.
It's been given.
Caught behind, given out on field. Please. Nitin, you can.
Wow. Huge moment in the game. And Hardik Inglis has been grounded.
Referral, because if you or your teammates.
Is that going to be? That's going over deep mid-wicket. 4 goes for 9. And strategic timeout.
Good strike.
And it's gone.
This is a for the break.
They both have all the shots. This is the key where you need that.
Might have just been lucky.
Again, duck in short. One of the previous over, but this time around.
It's good hands from off the wicket, patient and skillful enough to use his hand.
And Bolt. We've seen pace off. Take up. 17 of. Should at least be a couple. He does so.
First 3 balls.
To get a move on.
Once again, he
does. Clears the ball. Letting that run rate go out of control.
where Shreyas Iyer, it's that length around the pace of Stop Hill.
if you want to be in the conversation here. Captain of
On long. Syed needed to get a move on, and it should have been a mere 28 balls.
From Shreyas Iyer. Bank ball, slot ball.
Getting met.
Calm around the Punjab castle.
Oh, this is an absolute beauty.
He's playing one gem off.
To drive that run rate to roll. PL. And we have
He's bowled in the same. Nothing learned from the second ball. 30-meter circle. You've got to try and just bowled.
Shreyas Iyer, Riyan Sharia, joshing.
Shreyas Iyer is a ball that he's been in franchise cricket.
Shreyas Iyer. But there's a fielder in the deep. At the moment, you just look at the ball.
Absolutely critical over pitch.
But he's ridden his luck. Runs, that's a luck you need. Some. I was wondering, another day that ball's good.
Drop.
And another big out. I said he was right.
The way he got, look at that. Quite a Bolton is.
To go back to his master. In fact, the last over the top to do what Bumrah.
Spreet Bumrah. Run away. No. At 7, it was his innings that took other down Nehal Vadera's climb. And the captain who's 11 circle fantasy king of the match. That's as of now. Nehal Vadera, but he's sitting in his crease.
Absolutely magnificent. Over mid of the follow through. It's just sheer terrific shot.
Got away, you think? The Wonder Cement Fair Play Award at 4. Chennai.
How about her? Got away with.
Captain's got to take them home.
It's also the advanced cruise control mode.
But a wicket on the edge of the circle. A very fine effect.
Well, this is what almost like a wide control. A breakthrough here of 48 of just.
The game was going away towards. As we come to the end of the Sieta. Not IPL green dot ball to the reckon. He's got that. Who's playing a captain's knock? Every time they've needed it.
There's a terrific pressure. Calm and composed manner.
He has played beautiful.
Class, what a 50. That's come off just 27.
And but this is his touch. Opens the face of the bat.
Like his body language from
The stump.
wow. And the door of succession. Better. Away for 4. Ooh, the back. Done that. It's a terrific shot.
All the way, and it's nearly.
This is an outstanding shot. Winnings.
Yeah, the big question the next two. Reece Topley has got 1. His best bowlers or better bowlers 2.
They'll take that. 18. Yes, done a pretty good job today. 3 here. On the other hand, some a massive 6. Tremendous strike force ball.
Gets the length. Mile. And execute.
Tall man. Great shots. Chances there. You can see Punjab Kings dugout here. 7.